Well, this is something. It was one of the worst train wrecks in North Carolina history, and today's the anniversary.
Tonight we find our Tar Heel traveler in Statesville. Scott Mason has the story of the tragedy that keeps repeating itself.
The passengers reported that there was a bumping. Then all of a sudden there was a violent jerking. They were just falling through the air, falling downward.
August 27th, 1891.
People in Statesville reportedly heard the wreck 2 miles away.
There are photographs of the wreck.
The engine itself lands on the bank here. Most of the people that died of broken necks.
22 people died, including a young mother.
Her daughter tries to hold her mother's head out of the water, but unfortunately the boxcars have also dammed up the creek. So now the water is rising and she basically drowns in her daughter's hands. Up to that time, it was the worst train wreck with the loss of life in North Carolina history.
August 27th, 1941.
Supposedly 50 years after the accident, a man and his wife were driving out near the bridge and had car trouble, and they had to stop. And the man went back to town to get some help. Well, the wife supposedly saw a train coming down the track. It wrecks, it falls off into the creek below. There's people screaming, hollering. They go into town for help. They report there's been a massive accident. They come back and there's no train wreck there. It's nothing there. 100 years later, a lot of people in Statesville, about 200 people in fact, went out for about a week to watch for the train wreck. They didn't see the train wreck. They never saw what the couple had seen previously.
But they did see an odd sight.
Train gate that comes down to stop the traffic every night would raise up and down about 2 o'clock in the morning by itself, and there was no train coming. And people still today claim that there's a ghost train that runs the track on the anniversary.
Do people today go out to the bridge on the anniversary?
Some people still do.
Still looking for the ghost train?
Still looking for the ghost train.
That railroad bridge is more than 150 years old, and today freight trains still cross it as they pass through Statesville.